Hello guys, welcome to my next video. It's gonna be on Jurassic Park. And this is where I was supposed to make my park, but I had mic problems. So, I'll let you watch this, and then you get to see my park. Alright, we already know this. Skip. Yeah, this is the Jurassic World Evolution 2. So, we're gonna load a game. And that's Sandbox Jurassic Park Evolution 2. It's the Nublar 1993. Took me so long to do this, but like, I guess I'll show you my park. Yes, we do have the Mosasaurus. I added it today. It's very cool. Look at him. Look how big this dude is. And look how many people I have. I have freaking almost more than a half stars. Transport rating. They want more transport? Okay. I guess we're gonna be adding a lot more stuff today, because Mike had issues. So this is the arrival point right here. It's not that cool, but it's cool. The first thing you see is the Brachiosaurus. Very long-necked herbivore that really likes nuts on the ground, like ground nuts, I think, or tall nuts. I don't know. Oh my God! How big is the overcrowd? There's no overcrowding issue, dude. Okay. Most people don't come over here for some reason. Yeah, go check it out. Like a good boy. But like, we have multiple hotels that are pretty cool. And then we have the Innovation Center from the Jurassic Park movies. I might just add one more enclosure. I don't know where though. This is my Contosaurus enclosure. I haven't shown you guys eat yet. Let's show you them eating. Look. Look at that. Look at that. This dude just freaking sideswiped him and then picked him up, threw him in the air, and chomped in mid-air. Mid-air chomp. You guys want to go on a helicopter ride? Because I do. Direct control. Jurassic Park. How do I tranquilize these dudes? What if they get out of hand? That's crazy. I literally hit that dude. I hit that dude. He literally submerged right after I hit him. This is my park. It says my park. Right here. The Innovation Center is surrounded by a giant hill. So you can't see stuff on the other side, but it's still cool. Maybe I should do one of them rides on the gyrosphere. Actually, that's what I'm gonna do. Jurassic Park attractions. Operations, enclosures, no. Where's the gyrosphere ride? Log viewing. What is this, Brody? Where is it? Monorail station. Let's make a monorail. Oh my god, that would be so cool. Having a monorail. Oh my god, that would be so cool. I need to have a monorail. I need to have a monorail. I don't care. If I can make a monorail, I'm making a monorail. You go across that, across there. Delete mode. Delete mode. Destroy that monorail. And then add a monorail track. No, no, no. This is not what I wanted at all. Edit monorail track. There to there. And then the monorail keeps on going across the park. Across the dinosaur exhibit. Back over there. I want to see the monorail. Show me the monorail. Oh, there's no path. There's no path. That's why. Now you go into that monorail and you can get off over there. I want to see the monorail. Oh, this is what I want to see. Look at this. I'm literally on a monorail. I added a monorail. There is now a monorail in their enclosure, but who cares? Deal with it. Look at that. I've never had a monorail in one of my parks before. Like, I only have free, but like, still, look at this park. It's so good. It's very crowded though. But that's why it's a park. It's Jurassic Park. Just people over here. And you can easily get over to the end of the way over here. Now, you can easily reach the other side of the park using that monorail. It takes you over through, like, next to the Jurassic, the Velociraptor pen, past the Innovation Center, over here. And if you want to go back, you go over here, and you go right through the Contosaurus enclosure, go above the small hotel, above the hill, which is very cool, over here, and then you pass the Velociraptor pen again. You go next to the small hotel, and then you make it back over here. Oh, I say Donnie T, why you arrest me? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm just saying now or something. This is a very popular side of the park. I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people are coming over to see the Mosasaurus. It's very entertaining. They want more shelters. Am I correct? Or am I correct? And then they want more on the Mosasaurus pen. On the road to have at least 2,000 guests in the park. That's actually a very good achievement, I think. Dude, am I gonna have to put another one over here? Uh-huh. And then put another one. Right here. Dude, I can't fit another one over there, buddy. If you want, I can, like, put one over there, but then you're not gonna have that cool look. Yeah. Okay, everyone's safe. Everyone's just... 4 and almost a half stars. Recent appeal changes. Contosaurus out of view. Dude! 5,000 points for appeal. Species of the year. There, I can't see. Uh-huh. 4. Dude. Do you not know how many guests I have? You know how many guests I have? I have 2,300. That's a lot. There's 2,000 people in here. 2,000 I mean paying customers. 2,300 paying customers for this giant park. That's very nice. That everyone loves. Yes, I'm getting off topic here. This would be cool. We got a new enclosure. We got a new enclosure. And then maybe we should make this, when we expand enough, go to the other side of the park. That would be nice. And then you can, like, go back using that monorail. Monorailing over here, back to the exit of the park. Yeah. Maybe I should just round it a little bit more. Who cares? Okay. Well, let's start expanding. Birdie, I don't care about no brushes. I don't think I'm gonna make my Project Playtime's videos today. It's way too late. What time is it? I have to end this video short soon. like that. It curves in and it spits off. And then we have a small dinosaur enclosure right here. You know what? We're gonna have the Indom farther inside. I was thinking about adding the Indom here, but like, no, it's too soon for a perk. Too soon for the Indominus Rex. This, like Canada, I had a save file on Canada, and I'm not going to lie, it was very, very, very small area to build. And I had to research all of the dinos that I wanted. Like, I was making a dinosaur battle and it was so hard. But now I have this, it's so fun. Like, I'm actually making a fun park that looks cool. Like, it's cool. What dinosaurs should I synthesize? Maybe some, where is it? Where are they? Some of these dudes. Antisocial. Yeah, I'll do that. Antisocial, it's okay. I'm not making them antisocial. No antisocial eggs are coming out of there. None of them are being antisocial. Begin task. Like that. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. Let's look at them. Look at these dudes. Look at their head. They use that for like bashing their heads together. Look at them. That just doesn't look like that cool of a cutscene. Release.
This is the Stygimoloch, and it is one hard-headed dinosaur. It has an armored dome crowned by horns. Despite this, it's a social and relatively docile animal, unless threatened. Then steer well clear of it. This dinosaur can do a number on its enclosures and bash its way through any number of obstacles. Take that into consideration when you're planning its environment.
Sauropod, Ankylosaurus, and Stegosaurus. I can add a Stegosaurus. A Stegosaurus. A Stegosaurus. Yeah, Stegosaurus. Let's do that. Stegosaurus. Oh my god. Skittish. Cohabitation limit. Chance to attack ranger teams. Who cares? Okay, never mind. We have another batch, so another batch is on its way. That's free. Those are nice. So, that would be cool. Okay, next animal release. Look at them. Like, not them, just look at him. Or he. Or she. Or her. Look at that! He did not stop. He stopped on his feet angrily.
Before I got into the paleo-curation game, even I knew of the Stegosaurus. Those plates running along its length from head to tail make it one of the most iconic dinosaurs. Our guests are gonna want to see it, so make sure you do right by this animal.
What does Bro eat? He wants ground fruit. Ground fruit, and what it do? Ground leaf. Ground fruit and ground leaf. Ground leaf and ground fruit. Like that. That's water. And then release. Let's see what two of them makes the animation like. Nice. It's just the same thing. It's just the other one walks away. So then that's the viewing gallery. Out of view. Okay. Then let's add the zip line. There's a zip line? Okay. That's very useful information right there. So then you can see all of them. And then, this is the perfect area. Like, there. So if you can't see them, you can go over here. Then we need to see shelter. It wants a shelter over here. Restrooms. I have no restrooms. Over here. Over by the Innovation Center. And this way. The guests want restrooms. I got them. Still no restrooms. I get you, fam. If I need to use the restroom, by like a dinosaur viewing facility, and there was just none, and I had to go all the way back, I'd be so mad. Like, I just wanna look at the dinosaur, and I can't because I have to go use the restroom. Yeah, I get it. I get it. That's all of them. Dude, I can't put any. Yeah, none. None are red. Then got a large amenity. There's enough. They want a food place right here. Yeah, they got, they're already happy. These dudes are already happy. But then they want aquarium. And then, dude, boom! Everyone over here is satisfied. Look at the park. Look at the park. And over here, they're not satisfied. They're satisfied. Those dudes want arcade, bench seating, fish tank, fountain. Uh-huh. Wait, let's just configure them all later. Free. And then large amenity over here. Sturdy over here. Only over here. Configure. They want more of these. Oh, entertainer. They're happy. Rich people are happy. Fish tank. Not everyone here is happy. People get happy. These dudes get happy. And fossil display, so they're happy. Couches, so rich people are happy. Okay, everything over here is happy. Everything. 5 stars? They love it. They love it. They love it. We have, most of our people love nature. Viewing galleries, aviaries, an innovation center, dinosaur count. Dinosaur comfort viewing platforms and innovations. Them being comfy, they want to see them in their natural habitat. Oh, it's because they're always 100% comfy, so we're always gonna get more lonely. Dude, you have 2 other friends. They want more friends? Begin task. They want more friends, so I guess I have to give them more. Hurry up. Select eggs. You're the only good one from that batch. And you're the only good one from that batch. So. And then, so that's 5 in total. And then you have 5 friends. That's so much no. So many friends. Skip. Skip. Already know. You're a stegosaurus. Cool. Look at your tail. What was I working on? Oh yeah. The adventurous type stays over here. Cause this is what we'd call everyone's already happy. For the adventurous type. And the other people are happy. and we're making $4,500,000 in profit. This is what I'd call making money off of opportunity. Do we have enough shelters? I don't think we do. We do not over here. So tell me, do we have enough shelters now? Yeah, there's a shelter everywhere. Look at this, shelters for everyone. So that's all for now. It's all. Dinosaurs aren't gonna try to break out of their paddocks, even if they start starving to death. Only way for them to escape their paddocks would be if I don't know. Like, I don't know, I delete the fences on their gates. But I would never do that. Ever. Let's go hire some scientists, guys. Some scientists. Some cool scientists. I can't. That's sad. This is my park. We gotta add some more. We can't just have this bland. Look at the whole entire park. It has green everywhere. Even if it's crowded, you can still see some green. There's still green. And then there's a giant green area over here. Let's add some green. This is perfect. This is gonna look nice. And then have the forest like engulf this area. Yeah. That looks nice. And then have the forest over here so you can't look at it. This is Isla Nublar. Isla Nublar. So I'm gonna be guessing that there's gonna be a lot of trees. So if you're not gonna go view them, you're not gonna go see them. Either you sit down over at my viewing lagoon stands.
This lagoon is home to the prehistoric life of the seas.
Look at that.
Take a moment to leave land and air behind and dive into a mysterious marine environment.
I wonder if I could see eat anything from over here. Let's speed it up.
A gargantuan marine predator, Mosasaurus utilizes the power of its large paddle-like tail to quickly propel itself, unleashing a sudden attack to fatally incapacitate its prey.
No, this dude is very, like, I like his, this is like Jurassic Park, because it's telling me facts.
Thank you for joining us here today at our astonishing lagoon facility. Are you ready to find out what lies underneath the waves? We hope so, because
oh my
you may
god,
well get wet.
that was crazy. That was crazy. Did you guys see that?
Although many marine species are solely confined to the water, some predatory animals possess enough strength to propel themselves out of the water and unleash a devastating attack.
Look at that. Look at that. This is crazy. Okay, it's free time speed until one of them goes eats.
When these animals first inhabited the Earth's oceans, the prehistoric seas were also home to a myriad of fish, ammonites, and other water-dwelling life forms.
Anyone gonna go eat anything?
The lagoon we have here was designed to house our marine reptiles. These mesmerizing animals are not actually dinosaurs, although they did live during similar ages.
Bro, this dude is in it.
Mosasaurus was thought to have hunted near the surface
Oh my
of the
god, I
water,
missed it.
where it preyed on anything it could sink its
Look
teeth
at that.
into, including turtles,
I missed it
large
again!
fish, and even smaller mosasaurs.
I missed it again. Okay. We're gonna stop trying to look at it, but you got little snippets of what it looks like when you guys can just search it up on your own. Jurassic World Evolution 2, Mosasaurus feeding. Yeah, that's all you guys search up. We're gonna make it so it looks like it's a mountain. Mountainous. This looks cool. You gotta trust. If anything's surrounded by a mountain, it's very cool. Or like have a way through the mountain, that's even cooler. Like this. Could I fit a road between them? I could. Am I gonna look how this is like a double XL size road. And I'm being forced to replace it for a double XL size road. Like, this hotel is, like, what is going on? My park is so good. It's 5 stars. It's 5 stars. It's not good enough. It needs to be, like, encroaching on it. Like, you can tell that there's something over here. Like that. Oh my goodness. I wish I could just put a little bit more down. I need my greenery. And then we'll put down the decorations. We have a lot of land animals. We just got a lagoon that everyone's gonna like. You know what? An aviary. An aviary would look cool. Very nice. An aviary. Yeah. Next episode, we're going to have an aviary. Look at this. Aviary. This way. Let's put some, I can add trees. I'm spamming. You gave me the option to add trees, I'm adding them everywhere. I don't have to just use the brush tool for nature. I can just add them. Okay. I love, like, having the roads covered by treetops. And having little areas where sunlight can get in, that would look cool. Like that, having a little area. Let me go on a first person view and see what this looks like. Right here. Oh my god, look at this. Look how cool this is. You walk from this area. That's by the Mosasaurus, by the way. You go over here. From over there. This goes over to the Mosasaurus as well. You can walk over here. And then you see aviary. The aviary. It's unfinished, but it's gonna look so cool having two signs that say aviary. Oh my god! Next episode's gonna be so fire. You guys gotta watch the next episode. It's gonna be fire. I did that. Let's get some more. This dude. A Brachiosaurus. Then add that. And then add these for light. So everything's lit up. If you walk through this, you get absolutely blasted by light. Nah, you think you gonna light me? You think you gonna blind me, man? Wow, this first person camera is dirty. Look at that. Look at the edges. What is that? It's cool. But and then it's just dirty camera lens. Dirty camera lens. Trash, dirty camera lens. And then you come over here to the lagoon. This is the entrance. And then that's added decoration. Pile of dung. That would be such a good decoration. We need something about water. A water fountain? Yes. Yes, such a good idea, me. Imagine, let's say you're walking down here. You just came back from the Velociraptor exhibit. And then you're like, oh, cool. And you see this. And then it goes over there. It's nice. And then you come over here. And you see this story over here. And you're like, oh, cool. I'm gonna go over here. And then you walk a little bit. You bump into some people. You get pickpocketed. You're like, oh, no. I don't really care. Because I have more important stuff to do. And you see the lagoon. The lagoon. Get rid of the law. And that's some freaky stuff left. And you got that. The Spinosaurus. An aquatic creature. And then you go over here. And you see Jurassic Park. And it is covered by the treetops. It's very cool. And then you have a restroom. Oh my god, you use the restroom. Oh my god. And then you have the future aviary. Yeah, the future aviary is gonna be over there. Look at that. This game is so beautiful. Yeah. Yeah. And then we have a dino. Did those people just phase through the building? These people ghosts? Oh my god. Sir. Sir, are you okay? Your atoms just did something that's not supposed to be possible. You just phased through a door. Is everyone super lucky to where their atoms are like fitting in between the door atoms? What is going on? These people are hitting 1,000 in a million chances right now. And then that's the lagoon section. And then we're gonna add some trees. I want trees! Give me my trees. I'm just spamming trees, I'm not gonna lie. I say, Donnie, why you arrest me? Oh my god! Wait. How does it look over here? Wait, I want to see. Look at it, the light goes onto the trees. So, if I'm correct, the trees canopy will let light through when the sun is directly above it. So, but according to my calculations, this is gonna make a skylight. A natural skylight. Look at the new is the new blur. This is gonna be fire is the new blur. Yeah, trust me. You know what? This is it. Save. Saves 2.0. Yeah. That looks good. You guys, since it's the end, I'm just gonna load my sandbox dino battle at the end. That's exit the main menu, and then I'll show you it. No, also Jurassic World Evolution 3 is out, so load game. Chaos Rain 2.0. And then that's the newest one. I'll show you guys Dino Battle. It's gonna be really chaotic, so like, don't question it. But let's just say a lot of dinos around here. you immediately know something is wrong when I'm getting all of these again. So, this is my first attempt at building a park. I got tired of it. Yes, so I'll show you the resident inhabitants. We have the Dilophosaurus. It roams over here now. Yeah. I also made it the hatchery bays automatically dispense a new Dilophosaurus every time one dies. A new one comes out. Yeah, I don't really help these guys at all. If this guy, wait, let's see, does this dude die? If one of them dies, I'm gonna, like, normally, if you're normally doing this, and you're trying to be a good park manager, you would trank both of these guys, and then send them to the medical center. But, what I do is, I just, let them have their ecosystem. Yeah, there's also a Velociraptor and Carnotaurus, or whatever it's called. This dude's my favorite type of dinosaur. He's like a dog. Look at how he's sitting. He's literally looking like a dog out here. Dude is sitting like my dog. He's scratching his head. I've never seen one of the dinosaurs do that. This dude is too cool. And then we have these dudes. They were the newest one. There's not dead dinos everywhere. The mobile vet unit still does its thing, because, like, I never turned off the ranger posts. So this dude's just wandering. I also have capture teams going around, just tranking everyone for fun. Yeah, I don't do anything with the trank things. I just trank them so they get 10 minutes of rest. Fun. See, this dude wakes up in like a minute. Cause, I don't know, but like he's gonna wake up in a minute. And like, I'm not gonna bother him unless he like attacks a vehicle, then the helicopter's gonna immediately attack him. Yeah, 224. This is the Dilophosaurus 224. There's a lot more than 224, but that's like over like 4 million generations ago when they first started. I was like, they kept on escaping. And eventually, when your guests say, I want this and I want that, you just get tired. And what I did was, I just opened up the fences and let them go free. And now there's no more guests except for a couple heading away somewhere. Oh, also, this is the Oasis. The newest thing I did, I paused automation on the only herbivore nearest to this Oasis. So there's no more herbivores. Look at this. This is in the movie. They're teaming up on him. They got him. And now what's happening? They're tranquilizing this dude. These dudes' aim is so trash. He's literally walking and they haven't even got a single shot on him. They finally did it. They missed like 200 shots. They're trying to at this. Since, like, there's so many different dinosaurs in different biomes. There's a forest biome, there's an oasis biome over here. Like, this is literal oasis. There's baryonyx also, somewhere. I don't know where the baryonyx are. They basically all died. Over here. They live over here, I forgot. Yeah, baryonyx. They live over here. They don't attack anymore. They just, like, settle down over here. Because these bays produce baryonyxes. And there's literally a feeder. So all they gotta do is stay over here. And then they're perfectly fine. Like, no one tries to fight them unless they're really hungry. They're having a standoff. Let's see this. They're fighting, I think. Yeah, they're fighting. They're circling each other right now. No way I caught this. Look at this dude. Look at his dang teeth. No way this dude wins. This dude has a lot of health. 65, and this dude backed off. You see? He backed off. They fought for 2 seconds until they backed off. And there's also some stuff over here. They're fighting each other because they have no food. And then there's these dudes. And then I forget where I put them. Oh yeah, the oasis. There's another oasis over here that I put on, which is home to these dudes. The Crincha, I don't know how to pronounce that, but you get the gist. There's also baryonyx that live over here. Yeah. There's nothing over here. The baryonyx have not died. No baryonyx have died at all. Yeah, this is where dinosaurs come to die. Look, this dude starved to death. This dude starved to death. This is where they come to die. Sometimes. But this is also where you can come to feed, because there's literally only an armored herbivore. Like, where they spawn? They spawn those dudes that are over there. They spawn, right here. They spawn right here. And they just made a U-turn over to the herbivores. So, like, that's all. They made a U-turn. There's Contatoris. Contatoris over here. Oh, this, you can see they just destroyed everything. I only broke over that part. And they broke this for some reason. And this is just like an ecosystem, I'm not gonna lie. This is just an ecosystem of only, what's it called? Carnivores and some herbivores. It was fun for like 4 hours, and then I just got bored. Like, what are you supposed to do? You can only watch these dudes to fight. And once you see all of them fight, it's not that different. They just have all the same animations. This dude's supposed to be the strongest, but I
The
feel like they...
broken tooth will likely slow this animal down. Monitor its feeding habits.
I don't care, Dr. Henry Wu. You are the worst scientist. I'm not gonna lie. I blame you for everything that happened here. You've caused all of this, Dr. Henry Wu. You caused all of this mayhem and carnage. Dr. Henry Wu. If that is your real name. Died of thirst. Dude. There's literally a giant lake over here. Let's transport every single dead. Oh my god. There's so many dead over there. This is a crazy amount of dead animals.
En route to collect the asset. Acknowledging asset collection request.
Let's get rid of them.
En route to pick up the asset. Asset required collection.
No more food for you. You're gonna have to hunt for it now.
No problem. Acknowledged. Adding to the list.
Now they're gonna have to hunt for more dead bodies to feed from.
Adding task. Setting additional task. Confirmed.
And no one's dying.
Confirming task.
Maybe I should just
Request acknowledged.
stop
Transportation in progress. Asset being transported.
stop automating the revival.
Task.
Maybe I should
Request
make
acknowledged.
whoever,
Adding task.
whatever
Confirmed.
species dies out first
Acknowledged.
is the worst species for this experiment.
No problem. Task received.
Yeah, the velociraptors are really good against all of these.
Asset has been collected.
Other dudes.
Underway. Transporting asset. Acknowledged.
Do that. Oh my god, another one died?
Understood.
What did you die from? A baryonyx just died. Dude, you crossed this whole entire oasis to die
Asset in transit.
to a Dilophosaurus. I cannot believe what I'm hearing right now. I cannot believe a Dilophosaurus just killed this dude.
Commencing asset transit.
There's more dead.
Transit has commenced.
How many dudes are you killing?
No problem. Request acknowledged. Confirmed. Adding task.
Let's watch this dude.
Care.
Allergy poisoning.
This dinosaur's wounds appear to be superficial. Still, best to be sure. Let's get this animal the compassionate care and treatment it deserves.
Bump walk to the animal. It can die.
Underway.
It's called living in the wild. You should try it sometime. Oh, it's a baryonyx. It's a 2v2. Okay, never mind. They didn't want to fight. Yeah, this happens all the time. They both spawn in the same area.
Transportation underway.
Oh my goodness. Cause unmet needs. Well, guess what? You aren't gonna meet your needs in the wild. You're gonna have to do what you want You literally went over here. What do you want? What do you want from me? You like your cohabitation. You like forests and prey. There's literally a giant forest. What was that? Did this dude just one shot?
Asset being transported.
This dude just one shot.
Asset in transit.
How many more dead guys are there? I'm not gonna pick up all of them. I guess this is the only area which is gonna have so many dead. I can't get all of them out in time. This dude has a damaged tooth. Oh, that makes sense. I had too many dinos. Not your fault. I don't know. Your problem. No. Not your problem. Sorry. Smiley face. Submit. Yeah, so, I guess that's all. And I'm gonna have to review my footage and do all of that. I hope you guys liked the video and subscribe, hopefully. And maybe you'll like. Okay, I'm just rambling. I'm gonna stop the app. Hope you have a nice day. And tomorrow we're gonna play some Project Playtime, because my first good video is on Project Playtime. So tomorrow we're playing some, and we're gonna hopefully make the aviary. Goodbye.